Alrighty, back with another unboxing video. This one here is the Nike Air Max 95 OGs, just released the other day. Looking forward to seeing these. So I got the black version, size 12. They are crispy coming out of the box. I love doing these. Oh, just let me tell you, the feel. This is so grippy. Just see that. I could see it in the pictures, but it's really, I wanted to see it for myself. I just had to get a pair. I really like to see this air here in the front as well as the back. Oh, that's really bouncy. All right, so let's see what we're all about here. I love the rip cords. I always prefer those over regular laces just because regular laces get so tied up. They get so twisted up. Let's not get it twisted, Mike. All right, let's see. This here feels, I will say, look at this grip. Okay. The grip is very grippy. The grip. The sole is very grippy. This is very hard plastic right here. Okay, this is not giving at all. So I was curious about that. So it's that is actually, you know, for arc support, you gotta kind of have something stopping the shoe from just bending all over. As you can see right here, I'm pressing into that and I'm not feeling anything. So, or any give, I should say. I can literally, I can't even jab my thumb into it, see? So that's gonna be interesting. So, all right, let's get into, I'll try them on. Where are we? In the video, about 2 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep this close to 5. I wanna just thank everybody who's viewed my videos lately. Got over 1,000 views on one of them, which is definitely a record for me. Haven't really been making videos long, but I do watch a lot of YouTube, so I kind of know what these videos need. If you do feel so inclined to give me a like, follow, that would be nice. I need you a lot more than you need me right now, I'll tell you that. This just knotted up here, let me. Unknotted, is that a word? Okay, so there's, let's get it nice and loose. I'm gonna try these on, and yeah, we're only 2:45 in, so maybe I'll take a little stroll with these guys as soon as I get them on, just like I did in the last one. What can I say already? I feel like they're spacious. I want to get them kind of loose with only one hand, so that's why I'm kind of doing this, but yeah, I do kind of wonder what this tongue is about. I've been wondering. Okay, it feels kind of slick. I think you can see in the pictures on Nike that they're reflective. This is also reflective. Amazingly enough, that's reflective. I don't know how, but apparently there's some reflective material, but here we go. Okay, good. They feel big, I want to say. That's the first word that came to mind. They feel like not a weak shoe. They feel like a strong shoe. Full size. Okay, so it's definitely I can feel it across my whole foot. Let me get this here so I can use my two hands to tie. Oh, this feels great. It does. It really feels spacious. I've been having some issues with feet kind of, I don't know, feeling beat up lately. And it's really what I want to say is I want to get a shoe that's going to kind of be able to handle anything. Just kind of an all-around banger. You know what I mean? And I think this shoe, from everything that I've seen, and I've had my hands on a few pairs of shoes. I went to the Nike store the other day, and I didn't know about that DNX8 or that DN8. So just the feel of them. I do feel like this is gonna be a nice, comfortable feeling shoe. Here we kind of, they look good, don't they? Dang. Yeah, let's take a stroll. Feeling the Air Max 95 OGs. What do we have here? I do feel light on my feet. They feel a lot light. I was afraid they would feel a little heavy, but they don't. They feel light. They do feel like there's this ridge. I can feel that on the back of my toes. So it's just that's gonna be broken in though. That's something that just breaks in. You gotta have some break in the shoe. You know, that last pair I had, zero break in whatsoever. They felt like slippers. Yeah, I feel like I can jump right now in these. All right, I'm excited. It's a nice day. I got a little spring in my step. This is nice. A little bounce in the step. That's sweet. I could really feel it on the balls of my feet up front. That's what I need. Birds are chirping. It's a nice day. A nice day for a brand new pair of Nikes. I just think they look great. I'm stoked. These are not a weak shoe. This is kind of like a heavy duty tennis shoe, but they're not heavy. I don't want to give the wrong impression. These are just solid. They're strong. You can see there, I don't think the grays stand out from the blacks. I feel like just looking at them, maybe I don't know if the camera does that, but I'm just looking at them here as I'm walking. They look completely black. That's what I want. Let's try this step again. I just did this step and I didn't feel. That's cool. Yeah, look at that. I can feel the toes and the heels like right over that step. So that's cool. That's good. Just stepping up here, toeing the line. I feel like we're at 8 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap this thing up quick. But this is great. Nice step here. Let's see if I can get him to squeak. Liking that. All right, so here we go. I'm back. I will try to do a follow-up later. Right now, so far, so good. Let me tell you, the overall feel, I'd say probably like, as far as comfortable, probably like an 8, 9 out of 10. I mean, you're going to try on, your Jordans of the world, and they're going to feel like the most comfortable shoes you've ever tried on, but they are not the utility. Everybody knows that. So as far as, I'm confident that these are going to meet my needs. I work as a DJ on the weekends. I need to load a lot of gear. So I have to have the support here and here. And then I switch into like the nice shoes, for the reception. I have the dress shoes and then back to these as soon as it's party time. And that's going to be just fine. I think they'll blend in nicely. Nicey. Air Max 95 OGs. Right off the shelf. Just released. All right. Thanks again. Like the video. Give me a comment. I've never had a comment on a video. I got a like though last time. Pretty stoked to see that. Thanks for hanging with me. See you on the next one.